First question, what's your overall story? And let me give you a way to sort that out, which is go back in time. As a print publication, you're on the newsstand, and there are other publications out there. What is it about your magazine, your publication, that's different and special from the others out there? Because that's your story. I mean, that's why you're trying to get target audience to pick up the magazine, flip through it, and buy it or subscribe to it. And same problem when I worked at the daily newspaper. You know, it's one other newspaper in town plus national paper, USA Today and New York Times and so on. And so what's our differentiator from the guys across the hall? Because I mean, we're in the same building. I mean, we're in what's called a joint operating agreement. Most of those have gone away at this point, but two different editorial staffs, but one staff for circulation, one staff for advertising, one staff for production, for printing. And so, you know, what are we offering people besides the time of day that we're in? Started out as morning paper, then later shifted to afternoon, evening paper. And it can't be just, you know, we're better than the other guys. Of course we think we're better than the other guys. You know, so eventually we had to differentiate ourselves by saying, you know, we're going to give you better analysis. We're going to give you a broader perspective. They're going to be there on the scene because they have more resources, more reports to throw at it, and we're going to do the deeper thinking. We're going to give you context. We're going to give you analysis. We're going to make sure that you see what stories are actually important versus what are just happening. So in terms of figuring out how you stand out and what is it you're trying to do, yeah, you're reporting stories and talking about doing profiles and talking about trends in the industry and breaking news and so on, but what is the reader supposed to get out of it? Are they supposed to be, you know, better at their job? Are they supposed to be better informed? What specifically is unique about your audience, and what experience are they supposed to get out of reading your content, seeing your videos, subscribing to your magazine, and so on? That's the angle I would take in terms of trying to figure out what is our overall story.